The Centuria Diversified Property Fund was established in 2016 and initially invested in a series of Centuria property funds. Since then, the fund has evolved to hold 4 additional direct properties across various states, adding to its diversification. The fund is categorised as an unlisted property fund because it's not listed on the ASX. Investments in this fund are diversified by locations, property types, and tenant mix, with the aim to provide investors with regular income streams generated by the rental incomes from these properties. The fund is open to all investors, which includes individual investors, self-managed super funds, and as a company. The fund is equipped to diversify across multiple sectors, including direct office and industrial buildings. It has direct property investments and exposure to Centuria's unlisted property funds, listed real estate investment trusts, also known as REITs, and finally, holds a cash allocation. However, the fund will not always have allocations across all sectors. The fund invests in buildings. Each building has tenants that pay rent to the fund to lease space, and then the fund pays investors as monthly income streams. So, how do we identify the investments? Centuria is always on the lookout for property opportunities to invest in. We look for buildings with good quality tenants and a long WALE. No, not a WALE, but the weighted average lease expiry, meaning the average length of the leases in the building. Adding new buildings to the portfolio provides further diversification, giving investors a potential long-term income stream. The fund will also look at the potential to upgrade the building's facilities. These upgrades are intended to retain and attract new tenants, and can lead to an increase in the value of the property, which when later sold, provides a potential capital return to the fund. Centuria has a strong track record of managing, leasing, and improving its property portfolio, with over 20 years' experience, and an in-house asset management team. An investor, on advice from their advisor or independently, chooses to invest in CDPF with a minimum investment starting from $10,000. The easiest way to invest is via Centuria's online application process. Once your application and your anti-money laundering checks are completed, you can easily transfer the funds. Investors can also set up a regular investment plan from their bank account via direct debit, or from the distributions the fund pays. You know, those income streams we discussed earlier. You can also invest in CDPF via your super. Speak to your financial advisor or super provider. And that's CDPF. Invest today at centuria.com.au/CDPF.